Islam in Germany. About 5.5 million followers of Islam live in Germany. Nearly 3 million of them are German citizens. Muslims account for about 6.6% of Germany's total population. They make up the second largest religious community in Germany, after the much larger group of members of Christian churches, some 45 million, or more than half of Germany's total population. The Muslim community in Germany has nearly equal shares of men and women. At 52%, men account for a slightly larger proportion of the Muslim community than women, 48%. The average age of Muslim men and women is roughly 32 years, which is relatively young compared to the average age of the total population of Germany, which is slightly over 44. The average size of Muslim households in Germany is 3.6 persons, the equivalent of a married couple with 1 or 2 children. The number of Muslims living alone is sometimes overestimated. It actually only accounts for about 11% of Muslim households. The Muslim community in Germany is very diverse. Muslims in Germany have a broad range of cultural and linguistic backgrounds and follow many different denominations of Islam. Also, their personal commitment to religion varies widely. About 2.5 million Muslims in Germany, 45%, have Turkish roots. They now make up a smaller share of the Muslim population in Germany than they did in 2015, 53%. Although Muslims of Turkish origin no longer constitute the majority of Muslims in Germany, they are still by far the largest group. The second largest group is made up of Muslims with Arab roots, 27%, from the Middle East, above all Syria and North Africa. This group is followed by Muslims from Southeastern Europe, 19%, and by Muslims from Afghanistan, Iran, and their neighboring countries, 9%. Germany's Muslim community also includes people who have converted to Islam either because of their religious convictions, following marriage to a Muslim partner, or for other reasons. However, no statistics are available on the number of converts. 3/4 of Muslims in Germany identify as Sunni. Sunni Islam is the predominant branch of Islam worldwide. There are various strands within Sunni Islam, as can be observed in Germany, and Islam has other currents and groups which differ from each other and from Sunni Islam. Shia Muslims make up a relatively small share of all Muslims in Germany, 4%. By contrast, the share of those who belong to the Turkish-influenced tradition of Alevism is twice as large, at 8%. Some 40% of Alevis regard their faith as a separate religion distinct from Islam. Muslim women are somewhat more devout than Muslim men. In the study of Muslim life in Germany, 1 in 3 Muslim women surveyed said they were very devout. Among Muslim men, this figure is 1 in 4. More women also pray daily. For example, nearly 1/2 of the women surveyed said they prayed daily, whereas not quite 1/3 of men said they did. However, not all of the women who said they were very devout wear a headscarf. Fewer than 1/3 of Muslim women wear a headscarf. Muslim women who do not wear a headscarf said they did not regard it as necessary for practicing their faith, 77%, or simply did not like to cover their head, 56%. However, more than 1/3 said they also feared social repercussions from wearing a headscarf, 35%. Nearly 1 in 8 Muslims living in Germany are active in a mosque congregation. The number of Muslims who regularly visit or volunteer at a mosque is actually much higher, and many Muslims are active in their communities beyond their mosque congregation. A large share of Muslims who belong to an association such as a sport club, 33%, belong to one that is not connected in any way to their own country of origin or to that of their parents, 27%. As a result, they are in frequent contact with Germans who do not have an immigrant background. For example, about 65% of Muslims surveyed said they were in touch with native German friends at least once a week, and Muslims who do not, yet, have much social contact with native Germans said they were very interested in more such interaction. So there are no indications that Muslims are seeking to distance themselves in religious or ethnic terms from the majority population in Germany. On the contrary, The majority of Muslims, more than 80%, said they felt a strong connection to Germany. Like, share, comment, subscribe for more beneficial information.